What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Theya. Today I'm going to demonstrate just how easy it is to set up the Theya app and take your Bitcoin into your own custody. So we're starting fresh. This is a brand new app download, and I'm going to do it in 5 minutes or less. So make sure you save this video, bookmark this video, and at the very end of it, make sure you send it to your friends and family so that they can see just how easy it is for themselves. Let's get right into it. So as you can see, I have the iPhone right here in front of me. You could see it up on the screen for very, very clear view, and we're just going to dive straight into the Theya app here. And we're going to click Get Started, and you fill out all of your information here, your email address. You could also enter an alias if you'd like, as well as a referral code. So we're going to skip past this part, and I'll join you guys in a second. So you'll receive an email that looks exactly like this in your inbox. Just click Continue. And just like that, guys, you created an account and you're ready to create your vault. So here on the home screen, it says, welcome to Theya, your secure Bitcoin self-custody app. Create a multi-signature vault, retain control of your keys. So let's scroll down and create our first vault. So I'm going to name this vault BTC to the moon, just for kicks. And we're going to click proceed to setup. Now you can see here's some information for you. It says set up your vault. You can generate your recovery key, and then, of course, your first and your second key. So I'm going to go ahead and generate my recovery key now. And one thing I really love about the Theya app is that it tells you each step of the way what's going on, a bit of education. It's very important. So it explains what the recovery key is, an extra layer of security in case your funds are lost. And of course, we have security without KYC. That's one of the big selling points of the Theya app, and it's fully confidential. So as you set this up, your security answers are hashed for total privacy. Theya will not have access to any of the answers that you provide. So let's click Continue. And here are some security questions. I'm going to go ahead and fill in the answers here. And just like that, your recovery key is instantly generated, and you can go ahead and complete your vault setup. So I'm going to go now and add my first key. And again, with this, it's totally modular. So you can choose what kind of keys you want to hold. You want to hold 2 keys on your phone, 1 key with Theya. You want to hold 1 key on, let's say, your cold card or your foundation, your Trezor, your ledger, and more support for even more hardware devices coming every single day. And 1 on your phone. You want to hold both on a hardware device and 1 with Theya. It's entirely up to you. So when it comes to your security, Theya is really leading the way when it comes to choosing how you want to have your keys set up. So I'm going to go ahead and add my first key. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to add my first key to this iPhone. Then the second key will do to my cold card. So I'm going to go ahead and click this iPhone. And of course, it asks you for your password. For your guys' information, my password on this demo device is 123456. Don't break into my house and try to generate it. And just like that, your first mobile key is generated. You have the option here as well to back up to your iCloud or continue without backing up. And again, this is entirely cryptographically secured end-to-end as well. So we will not have access to being able to see your key. So I'm going to go ahead and actually back it up to my iCloud. Once again, 123456. And now let's go ahead and generate our second key. So we can generate these 2 keys. The third key is held with Theya. I'm going to go ahead and generate this second key for my cold card. So add your second key, new hardware device. I'm going to choose cold card MK4. Again, more support for other devices coming soon. This is very, very early stages, and we're already so far along. I'm so excited about it. And so I'm going to click Send Pairing Instructions here. Now we got an email with the pairing instructions. Let's go ahead and take a look. So you're going to receive this email next explaining you could either use a USB device or an air-gapped device. And then you're just going to go ahead and click Add Hardware Wallet to continue. So you will receive exact instructions for what to do for your type of wallet in the email that Theya will send you. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to walk you through it for cold card users. So I have my camera pointed at the cold card MK4 here. And you're going to want to go to Advanced Tools. So right down here, you're going to want to go to Export Wallet. And you're going to want to go to generic JSON. You're going to click enter. So you're going to want to read this message with an explanation about what you are doing. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. If you'd like, you should read that. And then click yes. And then you're going to want to click 0 for the account number. Enter. And then you're all set. As you can see, the name of the file here is coldcard-export-2.json. Click enter. And just like that, you're all set. You can unplug your micro SD card, put it into your computer, and continue the setup process. So this is for an air gap setup. If you want to connect your USB-C straight into your computer, you can do that. But I'm going to take another added security step. Just take out the micro SD card here from the cold card, and I'm going to insert it into a dongle. Now this will vary depending on what machine you're using. And then I'm going to plug it straight into my computer over here. So now that it's plugged into my computer, I can see the export, and I'm going to drag and drop it directly onto the Theya setup menu here on the website. And then I'm going to click Add to Vault. And make sure that before you insert your micro SD card back into your cold card or whatever wallet you are using, make sure to download the config file right there on the screen, put it onto the micro SD card, and then put it back into your wallet. And then you click Confirm that you imported the wallet config on your cold card. And just like that, your cold card has been added to your vault. Take a look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, very simple, very easy, all done, less than 5 minutes. Of course, if you are using a more complicated setup, it will take more than that. But here you now have access to the Theya wallet menu. You could take a look at the vault. You could look at all of your transactions. Of course, in here, there won't be any because this is a fresh wallet. And you could also manage your keys, and there are also additional vault settings in here, which I will go through in another video. But 5 minutes or less setting up the Theya Bitcoin wallet. Very, very simple. And of course, modular multi-sig. You get to choose how you custody your Bitcoin. And the beauty of this is that now that it's set up, you can delegate custody of any key to any family member, a financial advisor, and of course, there's support within the app for managing the keys even further and fine-tuning access control. Of course, you can bookmark this video, send it to family and friends, but that's all for today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you see just how simple it is to set this thing up. At the end of the day, what we're working toward here is making easy on-ramps to using Bitcoin the way it was intended. If Bitcoin is going to monetize into one of the world's largest assets, then more people need to start taking their keys seriously and taking them into their own hands. And Theya is democratizing that for all. So click the link in this video to download Theya directly from the App Store, or just search Theya, T-H-E-Y-A, download it, set up your multi-sig vaults, and as new app features come out, I'm going to be making more and more demo videos to make it so that you guys can see all the new features we're going to be launching over the next year and then some. Alrighty, that's it for me, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Take it easy.